Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I can't find my exact list of 2020 goals, but I do remember some of them off the top of my head. So I'm going to talk about whether or not I've actually achieved those, whether or not I got close. The first one that I remember is trying to get £1,000 in my savings. I didn't do that, nowhere near. I have less than when I did my sort of quarterly review. I didn't actually do any review after April, but yeah, I have 190 in my savings, which is less than what I started the year with, but I'm glad that I didn't spend all of it, and that's all I can say really. I'm glad I didn't spend all of my savings. I'm glad I've still got some. The main reason why I had save 1,000 on my list to start with is because I thought, oh, I'll be working loads over the summer, but little did I know about Corona. So that didn't happen. My other goal, I had sort of main goals, but my other goal was to get 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I didn't achieve that. Unfortunately not. I'm currently on 365. At least that's what I was on. At least that's what I achieved. 355 should I say. Did I say 365? I meant 355. And that's what I was on as of this morning. So we're currently on 355, so we're not even halfway close. However, I did start the year on 202, so to be 150 something plus subscribers from this year is still a really nice amount. Obviously everyone is obviously it would have been nice to have achieved more. I've achieved over the year I got 153. Well, that's the last 365 days. I can't, on here it doesn't allow me to view that. However, I didn't gain any right at the start of January, so I've gained 152 this year, which is still a nice amount. I have not almost doubled, but I've close to doubled my subscriber count for this year, so that is absolutely insane. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. My end goal is 360. It would just be a nice sort of a 10 to end on. So yeah, 360. But also in this video, not only am I going to be reviewing my 2020 goals, but I'm also going to be setting my 2021 goals. Usually I'd do them right at the start of January, but to be honest I can't be bothered to make a separate video, and because I don't know exactly what's going to happen with Corona, I'd prefer to just make some provisional ones now and maybe do an update next April. I don't know, but there's that. I think I put to get monetized on YouTube. I cannot remember, but again, didn't achieve that. I remember I wrote something to do with education, and I think I said to get a B on one of my assignments for this year. Last year I got a C out for the whole year. I can't remember whether I said to get a B at the end of the year. If I said that, then I didn't achieve that, but I was still happy with a C for saying that so many people in my year got the D at the end of the year. But in terms of this year, I have achieved a B in a unit. I think I've achieved a B in 2 units actually, or almost achieved. I've got a resub to do, but once I do that one criteria, no, I sent in that thing. I've got a resub to do for something. Actually, I think it's the resub I've got is the one with the 1B criteria on. So once I get that done, yeah. actually I think the thing I'm thinking of is I had a resub on a B criteria for a different assignment, and then also I've then got a resub to do over Christmas to do for a different subject, but it's taught by the same teacher, so I think that's why I'm getting confused in my head. So like those are the few things that I can remember. Like they're the main things. I think anything else I wrote on the list was sort of like, we need to make this thing look a bit longer. I need to make this video a bit longer, so we'll add in the odd thing. But those were the main ones. And yeah, now onto goals for 2021. So I definitely need at least a B at the end of this year. So I do need to get some A's and A stars in units to keep my grade up. So there's that for education. In terms of YouTube, definitely want to get 1,000 subscribers. I would love to get monetized before starting university in September. That's another thing. I do hope to get accepted into uni / go to uni, so that, but I'll kind of find out whether or not that's going to be happening in like January, like in terms of whether I get conditional offers from my unis. I doubt that I'll get an unconditional, just because we weren't able to put like our grades for our individual modules last year. We were only allowed to put like the overall, which is a bit sad, but hey ho. So, which is why I'm saying I need at least a B, because 3 out of 5 of the unis that I've applied to want a B. One of the unis want a C, so getting a B, again, perfect. There is a uni that wants an A, and I think the thing that's putting me off going to that uni is just because I haven't, and also 4 out of 5 of the unis is I've not been to the city, so I've not seen the city recently, and I think because I've not seen the city, I'm not able to get the feel of like the vibe of it, and yeah, if I was able to get a feel of the vibe of the city, then it would be great. I might try and watch like tours, like, you know, like sort of like a city tour on like YouTube, because I'm sure someone's done a video of it for that, so I'll look at that. I would say, like, in my head, I would like to have 1,000 in my savings, mainly because of going to uni, because yes, I will have a maintenance loan and I will have a £5,000 bursary, so in total I'll have about 9 grand for the year. However, obviously that about 5 grand of that is going to pay for accommodation, so I've got about 4 grand for food, transport, gym. Those are the main 3 things. Like food to eat, transport to from placements, and also if I decide to go home, like if I go home like the odd weekend. Well, it's mainly going to be at Christmas, because I doubt that I'm going to go home mid-term. Gym, because I definitely want to go to the gym, and if I go to, basically the 5 unis I've applied to are Leeds, De Montfort, Anglia Ruskin, Cambridge campus, Nottingham and Derby. Derby's like my 5th option, and I've heard that apparently the city isn't like nice, that apparently it's quite rough. They're probably over exaggerating a little. I just think they're a bit overcritical of places, but I know that Leeds, I'd get a gym membership. Granted, it's a off-peak gym membership, but still, it's a gym membership. But for the other unis, I don't think I do, especially not when I'd be going for like the cheaper accommodation that's around like the 5,000 or less cost. But I do want to have 1,000 in my savings even if it just helps with like Christmas, because that's another thing that basically the bursary money, or like £4,000 of the bursary money, is going to be paying for, is going to help to pay for Christmas money. I don't spend much on Christmas. I think I've spent, how much have I spent this year? For 90. I think I spent a total of about 30 for Christmas, possibly even less. And well, maximum 40, just because I bought books for my sister, and that was a tenner. So between 30 and 40 is what I spend, so not too much. And I'd like to point out that does pay for my sister's Christmas and birthday, because I did the 10 for 10 books. I'm going off topic here, but I will. My mum got a travel mug, like a hot drinks, like a thermos, travel thermo mug. My nana wanted some fluffy socks. I was able to get those on the F&F club card discount. Yeah. So I was able to get the socks cheaper. I bought the dog's birthday Christmas present. I also bought another dog toy for my mum's friends. That was this year. I bought a bag of Toblerone. I do still need to wrap that. And that's it. So I'm quite fortunate in that sense. And the reason why I'd need to bank on that is because with the course I'm going on, I'm not going to be able to hold down a part-time job. I would hope to get a 0-hour contract job similar to the one I've got now, where it's like working events, because I can pick and choose which days I work. And yeah. So in that sense it'd work quite well. And also, if I was to go to De Montfort, and if I was to have that work at an events company, then I could always stay with my nana and continue banking up that money before going back to uni for like a second year or my third year, which would be really handy. Which is also the reason why I'm hoping to get monetized on YouTube before I start uni, just so that then I don't have to worry. And also it'd be nice to use some of that money to pay off, like if I was to save up some, it'd be nice to pay off my student loan, because even though it gets written off, it's still like, you can still lose like £100 each month on student loan, and it'd just be nice to pay it off and just to not have to worry about it. And also it's like, if I don't pay it off, then I'm kind of paying for it in a way with my national insurance, so it's like, might as well just pay it off anyway. At least that's what I'm hoping, because I just want to pay off my student loan. Yeah. But I doubt that I'm going to spend £4,000 over the whole 9-10 months that I'm in it on my course. Like, I'll be spending more placement weeks when I'm having to travel. So yeah, I can't believe I've gotten so off topic, but those are like the main ones that I wanted, like the main things I want. Like, my goals are sort of like just carrying over, and I think that just sort of gives you like a little insight into what I'd spend money on at uni. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section of any of your 2020, whether you achieved your 2020 goals, any 2021 goals you've got. Yeah. If you're going to uni next year, let me know. But if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Let's try and get this video to 5 likes. Something simple. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, because like I said, trying to get to 360 subscribers. Anything more would be an absolute bonus. Yeah. Anything more would be an absolute bonus. Let me know in the comment section of any videos you want to see from me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.